Hey, what up, Cook students? Hey, it's Wes, just back with another update and also just another devotion for you. A little update about things is we're trying to put together some things to do this week. So we'll live stream tomorrow. I'll be live streaming right here from my personal studio. We'll live stream tomorrow night at 5:30. I'll share a short devotional with you and with your families, just like we did last week, but it'll probably be just a little bit shorter. You're going to want to log in at 5:20. We'll be doing some trivia and stuff like that in the chat before we get started. So when you see that link go live, jump in and let's get started there. All right. Also, I had Fruit Loops today for brunch, and it was really good. And so, just keeping it healthy over here with my Fruit Loops. And so, just wanted you to know that we're looking at potentially doing a Zoom hangout on Thursday at some time. I'm trying to put some things together to try to help us out with that, and that way we can see each other's faces and we can talk to each other and we can have some interaction as students there on Thursday. I'll be sending out some more details probably tomorrow whenever we live stream about that. And then also we're looking at doing Zoom Sunday School as well for Connect groups on Sunday. And so once again, I will give you more details about that. But I was reading a article posted by a ministry friend of mine, and there was one thing that really stuck out to me that I wanted to read to you today as the devotion. And so just like yesterday, I'll probably have some questions in the description that you can look at, that you can answer, and just see what God is doing in your life. I hope that you are having that quiet time in your life right now, and always, right? But this is just kind of a chaos situation, a pandemic, whatever they want to call it. It's totally put us out of a routine of life, and you've heard me say that multiple times already. But during this chaos, something I read today, and that's just so true, is that Jesus holds all things together, right? When things get rough, what happens is that, man, we get down, we kind of get disheartened, we get worried. There's a lot of worry. We even get scared because we don't know the outcome and what's going on. But a powerful truth that you can hold on to is that Jesus holds all things together, right? Everything, like he holds it all together. He is there for us. He loves us, and he's holding these things together, and we can trust in that because, like we talked about yesterday, we serve a God who endured the cross for us, despising the shame, and he's seated at the right hand of the Father. But today in Colossians 1:15 through 17, Paul says he is the image of the invisible God. Jesus is the image of the invisible God. Jesus is the firstborn over all creation. For by Jesus all things were created, in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible. Whether thrones or dominions or rulers or authorities, all things were created through Jesus and for Jesus. And Jesus is before all things, and in Jesus he holds all things together. That truth, man, Jesus holds all things together. That is so good for us to know that, for us to understand that, for us to walk in that, and just to know that God has it, man. Like, God has this under control. Whatever you're facing in life, whatever you're walking through, whatever difficulties you're facing, it may not even be anything related to Corona. You could be going through something else, but God has it, and Jesus is holding it together, man. That gives me confidence to know that, to trust in that, and to believe that, man, we serve a God, right, who holds all things together. No matter how bad it gets, it can never get so bad that it will fall apart because Jesus is at the center. And so, man, let's trust in that. Let's walk in that, that Jesus is king and that he holds all things together today, right? And I hope that's your prayer and that you believe that, you walk in that truth today. Look, I love you. Appreciate you tuning in and sharing this video with friends and with family. But man, Jesus holds all things together. What a great truth for us to believe. Love you.